Yo, what's the deal, fam? I hope you all are doing well out there. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. But guess what? We're here right here and now. That's all that matters, right? So today, we're focusing on The Pressure, which is the title track on Nas KD2 album. Enough of the talking. Let's get straight to the music.
The pressure weigh a ton is getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. I ain't made it till we all can say that we made it. Been down with the hustle so long, feel like we related. Take my word like you would from the book of Revelations. Dead presidents, that shit come when you dedicated.
All right, first off, like typically we talk about Nas and his opening lines, how they're so they're just memorable, right? Now, what I like about this is it totally showcases how much fun he's having, keeping it simple, but yet it's effective. Like he's been doing this for nearly over 30 years, right? So that's 3 decades. Most people work a job for 20, 25 years. They're worn out and tired. This dude is still going hard after 30 years and still having fun doing it. It's a lesson in that. It is a lesson in that. Let's continue.
Invest in education cause we wasn't privy. We got busy, put scholarship programs throughout the city.
All right, we got busy, put scholarship programs throughout the city. Like before that, he was talking about like dead presidents and how he's dedicated. He invests in education. Pretty much what he's stating is that anything he has or will pen comes to fruition. And also hard work and dedication brings about wealth and resources, right? And the bread allowed him to set up scholarship funds all throughout the city. But the greatest part about that is that he doesn't talk about it much, right? But it's definitely true. Google is your friend, right? So go make it happen. That man is out here making things happen for his community.
FA did it my way, chairman of the committee. Rat pack niggas like Sinatra in the 60s. Come through on some wavy shit. Valentino camouflage on some Army Navy shit.
All right, I know this is not the deepest bars, but I love the way that he's giving you multiple attempts at like comprehension or understanding. Like even something as simple as the Did It My Way, Sinatra, Rat Pack, Sinatra. And even if you couldn't comprehend what he was stating, he went on to say the man's name in the bar, Sinatra in the 60s. So I like the way that he's giving multiple chances at understanding.
I know you can feel the pressure, keep up with my cadences. QB, lingo, freestyles, taping on Stretch and Barbito. Hit through me the beat, and I had to eat it, The lies I recorded in your session deleted. Hurting niggas, I think they out for the rest of the season.
The lies I recorded in your session deleted. But before that, when he was like QB, lingo, freestyles, and Stretch and Barbito, that whole bar, that frame, the 4 bars, the measure, which is dope, is that he's playing with time frames. Like there's the present within that. He has the past and the future when he's talking about whatever bars that you recorded in the session, you should delete it. So he's having fun, man. Like it's not your typical Nas introspective, deep penning, but is effective. Is effective. This is why he is who he is. Let's go.
Try to play it cool. They don't want to see me heated. Nah. The pressure weigh a ton is getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. Got sun across the belly. The world on my shoulders is getting too heavy. I've been bitch pressing the problems, ain't even get sweaty. Cops brutalizing kids, I see it too steadily. Correctional facilities never do it correctly. My main statement is this whole game is triangulated. Little versions of who, nigga, there's no replacement. Beside my kids' boundaries are my greatest creation. I've been on 4 generations.
All right, so I had to let him rock a little bit because it was a lot of consecutive bars within that. So let's just go back to correctional facilities never do it correctly. Very subtle, right? A little wordplay there. Correctional facility never do it correctly. Correct, right? The triangulation bar, whole game triangulated. And like when you think about triangulation, like in psychology, it relates back to 3 parties, right? Third parties causing conflict to pretty much deflect. So you can present any narcissistic attitudes from his perspective, all that you want, but the fact remains I can't be replaced because he's got some. Not to mention triangulation are tactics used by people who are typically under pressure. Also, he said, besides my kids, boundaries are my greatest creation. That's a fire bar right there, because especially when you evolve and get older as an individual, right, which is a great thing, right? Um, as a man, it takes pride and evolution. That line is the jackpot, because boundaries are everything. Like, you decide how people treat you, and if you don't like the treatment, what do? You minimize access to your personal life or your space, right? So there's a lot within those bars, man. Let's continue.
It's Nas till I'm gone, give my all, give them more. Miles on my Peloton, I've been working on my core.
Hold up. We forgot something. It was a bar when he said, I've been on fire for 4 generations. In the beginning, I stated he was rhyming for 30 years, 3 decades, right? But when you think about it, that's a subtle flex, right? But it's also connected back to that bar. QB lingo, freestyles with taping with Stretch and Barbito, that whole measure. So I like how he went to the end of the verse, told his entire story, then he reached back to remind you how long I've been doing this. Now the pressure's on you.
Colors of Benetton, pastel rugs on the floor. Meal prep me, Ferrari testy. She out on the terrace, glass of Petrus with her bestie. Drunk texting while I'm out here trying to spread the message. You searching for qualities that I'm already blessed with. R&B X's, charms on the necklace. Godson across the belly.
Listen, man, The Pressure is a fire track, man. Like, a lot of people requested it because what we're doing is, if you notice, we've done a lot of intro tracks over his whole entire discography. So this is another one that we're adding to it. But although, like I stated before, he didn't go crazy with the pen, it was so effective, right? It grabs you and you were able to get through the entire song. It was really no filler bars. Although he didn't go very deep, it captivated you, the entire audience. So that's what writing is all about, man. Sometimes you don't have to give us a rewind, right? Or I gave you power. Sometimes you can keep it simple and still be nice. And that's what we love about him, man. So tell me what your favorite line is on The Pressure. And also in the comment section, let me know what you want me to break down next. And as always, you all know I appreciate you, right? I appreciate you. Thank you for all the support. Like and subscribe to the channel and go get yours. Once again, family, go get yours.